Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamanda.
Good morning.
And right now we're episode 7 of season 2 of Better Call Saul. This one is called Inflatable. Let's go ahead and get right into this one.
Jimmy, how's that sweeping going?
Going good, Pop.
So, if you can help me, I would be so grateful.
Well, I could come out and check your car for you. You know, maybe it's just a spark plug. I got a box of plugs back in the stockroom.
Thanks, and I appreciate that, but if you could possibly just spare $5 instead, I'd rather grab a cab than take a chance with my old clunker.
Yeah, $5.
If you can spare it.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Dad, come here. Come here.
He's running game on you.
Dad, it's a ripoff, just like that bomb from last week.
Jimmy.
Every grifter in town knows that this is the spot to come for an easy handout.
Grifter, where in the world did you learn that word?
Dad, his story's baloney. He probably doesn't even have a son.
Right.
He's conning you.
What if you're wrong?
You know what? Sorry to bother you folks. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna...
No.
Dad.
No bother. Come on, now, here. There's $10 for you.
Wow.
Sir, that is so generous.
Of course, and you know what? I'm gonna go back in the stock room. I'm gonna find those spark plugs, and we'll get your car started for you, okay? Come on, Jimmy, just man the till, okay? And I'll just be back in a jiff.
And that's how Chuck was accusing Jimmy of stealing money, probably.
How much for a car in the cools?
$4.
Yeah, give me a card.
Give me $10.
Money first.
$10, yep. Whoa.
Give me 2 cartons.
Don't give them nothing.
Nothing.
There are wolves and sheep in this world, kid. Wolves and sheep. Figure out which one you're gonna be.
I found the, Did he leave? Or did we just leave? Sir!
Don't let me interrupt.
Oh, hey, sorry. You ready?
Hey, come on, let's get this over with.
Thank you for seeing us. We don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'll get right to it. I regret to inform you that, with the benefit of hindsight, Mr. ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ will be amending his original statement a tad.
A tad?
A wee bit. He's decided that he can no longer, in good conscience, claim that the gun found at the scene belonged to Tuco Salamanca.
So whose gun was it?
Who's to say? You know how many guns there are in Albuquerque? Somewhere between the number of rattlesnakes and grains of sand, so a lot.
Was it your gun, Mr. ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ?
No, he's not saying that.
Can we hear it from Mr. ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ?
That's why the lawyer's
The
there.
gun wasn't Salamanca's, that's all I can tell you.
You told us it was. You said Salamanca pulled it and pointed it at you.
Well, he didn't.
Why are you changing your story?
Good citizenship.
Look, there was only one set of prints on the gun, Salamanca's. How's that going to happen if it wasn't his?
It's not really for my client to say now, is it? He's not a forensics expert. Who knows? Maybe it fell from a passing bird's beak and Mr. Salamanca caught it and tried to throw it away. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Has Salamanca threatened you, Mr. ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ?
Hey,
We want to put this guy away for years. The gun makes all the difference, you know that. You're gonna let this person victimize you twice?
forget about the gun, all right? The gun was not Salamanca's. If you try to introduce it into evidence, Mr. ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ will make himself available to the defense, and he will set the record straight, categorically and unequivocally.
Did he threaten you or pay you off?
Whoa! Okay, that's it. We're done. Good.
Especially threatening his
You're
grandchild.
doing the right thing. The Salamanca character, maniac. I had my own thing with him. I didn't want to say it before because conflict of interest, yada yada, but yeah, he's nuts. I'm talking, he had me hog-tied in the desert with a gun to my head. Broke broke two guys' legs right in front of me. If I hadn't talked him down, he probably would have. I'll spare you the gory details, but it was a deal and a half, not something you forget.
And you're telling me this why?
Don't be too tough on yourself. Like they say, discretion is the better part of valor. I would have done the same thing. Hey, today, it's on me, no charge.
You take the next one. And bill me.
Hey, Jimmy.
Did you tell Howard yet?
I can't really talk right now.
You didn't tell him.
No, and I won't until it's rock solid, like offer letter in hand solid.
When are you gonna get that offer letter?
I'm guessing next Thursday after my interview with the partners.
Yeah, that's just a formality, right?
Basically. I hope.
What's the offer, you think? I mean, brass tacks.
Well, it's not going to be as plush as your deal at Davis and Maine, but they'll make me partner in 2 years, as opposed to somewhere between 5 years and never at HHM.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, and then there's my law school loans.
What is that, a couple grand by now?
I wish. I had to finance the whole thing. I was only making mailroom money. I've got like 15,000 left.
Wow, Schweikert wants you bad, huh?
Or maybe it's off the case.
No, just checking in. I'll see you later, okay?
Off the case. That was
your cards right?
I mean, that was.
Bye.
Dear whoever you put in, continuing, my heart is heavy as, it sounds like a medical condition. Let's go with, it is with a heavy heart, okay? It is with a heavy heart that I tender my resignation to Davis and Maine. Tender is better than submit, yeah?
Resignation?
Yes, sir. These have been some of the most professionally satisfying days of my life. What's wrong? You think I'm laying it on too thick?
No, didn't realize how unhappy you were here.
Not unhappy, per se. More like not happy.
I had no idea.
It's not your fault, buddy. It's just you're top notch. Where were we?
It's just, you worked so hard to get here. And it's so much to give up. I mean, the perks alone.
Yeah, the apartment is, yeah.
The car.
And the car. For the most part, car is pretty sweet.
And the bonus?
The bonus is a done deal. They already cut me the check. I get to keep the bonus.
Not if you quit. Before a certain term, I think yours is a year, you have to pay the money back.
Ooh.
Resignation thing that
Take it.
I didn't mean that. Not the word. I'm so incredibly stressed out. I'm stressed out the wazoo. Be honest, it has been more of an adjustment than I expected here at Davis and Maine. And so I just don't repeat what I said to anyone.
I figured something had to be wrong. I mean, really wrong. Because you like it here, right?
I love it.
Here we go. We have just been born. Come on with the colorful stuff. Yes, the suits, the ones that I couldn't stand. Now I appreciate it even the more. He's trying to get fired.
Hi, Jimmy McGill. Jimmy, this is Al Newman of Allied Funeral Homes.
Great to meet you, Al.
Nice time.
Thanks.
All right, let's get started, shall we?
He said if you're gonna be here for a year, you might as well make it the way it look. Is it dancing?
What are you doing?
Hey, Doc, got a juicer for the office. Jimmy, it's very loud. Ryan, come on in.
We have clients out there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm spreading it around. Did I get you? Now I got you with this.
He's trying to get fired. Because I'm pretty sure it had a clause in there for termination.
Right.
Frankly, this is not a conversation I ever thought I would have in my professional career. But it's been brought to my attention that we have an ongoing situation in the washroom. Someone is not flushing.
Oh my God.
Once is an accident, maybe even twice. 3 times, it's a pattern.
And we're not talking about a number one.
Yes, thank you, Aaron. Now, I'm not here to shame anyone, nor to even want to know who did it, but...
Cliff, it was me.
Jimmy, I just said I didn't want to know.
Hey, we need the water. Now, I read somewhere the Santa Fe watershed is down 2 full inches this year. Every time you fill
This
the toilet, you
dude.
waste a gallon of water. A gallon. What could be greater than this?
The low-flow toilets, Jimmy. From now on, flush.
Low flow. That's good. Good thinking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jiggle it, baby.
Go ahead, baby.
Wake up!